Hello children, today we are discussing the topic 11.7 in chapter 11 class 12 physics. Here we are going to confirm why we say photon are exactly the cause and why photon, that's a question, means we say light exhibits both particle nature and wave nature. But we can say photoelectric effect is a confirmatory statement to show that light can exhibit particle nature. So, Albert Einstein sir said that light is ejected as quanta or packets known as photons. So, what are the characteristics of photon which proves the particle nature of light? That is our discussion point today. Number one, each photon has an energy E equal to h nu. Underline the word E is equal to h nu. E depends on only two factors. One is Planck's constant, obviously it's a constant, 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second, and frequency. So E is directly proportional to what? Frequency, or E is directly related to a single term known as frequency, and also it has a momentum h nu by c or h by lambda. You know, nu by c is 1 by lambda. So this is a strong evidence or strong sign to show that photon is of particle nature. Photon says light has particle nature. So for a particle natured object, the two main things are one energy and the other one momentum. So photon possesses these two. So for sure it is of particle nature. Now by increasing the intensity, there is only increase in number of photons. When intensity of the incoming photons are increasing, it means only the number is going on increasing and energy remains the same. I told you energy is nothing but h nu. Energy varies only when h or nu varies, but h doesn't vary. So the only variable here is frequency. So even if the intensity is going up or going down, h nu remains the same. Next one, all photons travel with the speed of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in space. Photons. But when you come to different media like water, etc., it differs, changes. Now the rest mass of the photon is m0 is 0, and when moving the mass is equal to m0 by root of 1 minus v square by c square. From this equation, what is m0? m0 is equal to m into root of 1 minus v square by c square. When v equal to c, what happens? This terms goes to 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So m0 becomes 0. So rest mass, when it is not moving, the mass goes to 0. And photons are not reflected in electric field and magnetic field. It is neutral. Now one more thing, somewhere at some point wave theory could not explain photoelectric effect. What are the incidents where wave theory fails to explain photoelectric effect? Or ray optics or particle nature is a must to explain photoelectric effect. Number one, according to wave theory, photoelectric emission takes place at all frequencies. But we know the term threshold frequency. The term is threshold frequency means you have certain limit below which no emission is possible. So there is a cutoff value and all possible frequencies are not allowed in the case of photoelectric effect. Secondly, one more failure. In wave theory, energy carried by the light is measured in terms of intensity. Wave theory gives emphasis to intensity, whereas photoelectric effect is in terms of frequency, because Einstein's equation says H nu equal to H nu 0 plus half mv square. So what is LHS? Incident photon. In that only terms are H and nu. So the whole emphasis goes to photon's energy, that is H nu, that is again depending only on frequency. No discussion regarding intensity. Therefore, the two major drawbacks or failures, so that due to these two failures of wave theory, Einstein explained photoelectric effect on the basis of photons. Photons means what? Particle nature of light is confirmed using photoelectric effect. Okay, hope this is clear. If you have any doubts, please comment. Thank you for listening.